Hi friends, this is Anna with Scrapping, Stamping, and Stuff. I am super excited to have my holiday pre-order that just arrived a little bit ago. I thought I was going to get it last Friday, and because of, I don't know, because of the way things were in the holiday and everything, I just now finally received it. So I unboxed it and got things a little bit organized and pulled out. I want to show you some of the products that I received in this pre-order. So this is the beautiful cover of our 2020 August through December mini catalog. You will hear me call this the holiday catalog. I will forever call this the holiday catalog, I think. But technically it is our mini catalog for the second half of this year. So it's hard to believe we have another catalog coming already. We just had the annual catalog come out, and we are on a kind of catalog schedule switch starting right now. From now on in the future, our holiday catalog will come out in July with ordering beginning in August. So this year they're a little smushed together. So that is what is happening there. Next year the annual catalog will actually come out 1 month sooner, so they'll be a little bit more spread out. So I cannot show you what is on the inside of this catalog. They will be mad at me. I will get myself in trouble. But take a look at all of these beautiful things on this catalog. I'm going to show you a few of these things. We got some reindeer in this beautiful old sleigh. Poinsettias, more sleighs, beautiful trees. Check out the snowflakes, the bells, just some really neat things. So I went through the box. I'm not going to show you everything I got. If that upsets you, realize that if you love to be the first person to see things and to know about them, it is always an option to sign up as a demonstrator. You can order your own products at a discount, and it's just a really fun opportunity to get to know other women who love to stamp and, you know, some other things. So if you want to be able to see everything right now and order it right now, you can sign up on my team. I would love to talk to you about that. There's also a link to join on my website, which is scrappingstampingandstuff.com. So we're going to walk through the next few months in order. We're going to talk about fall first. I'll show you a few things for fall. We'll talk about Halloween, and then we're going to move on to the one we probably all look forward to the most, which is Christmas. So I wanted to do a little fun reveal with this, and I totally just messed it up because I just put it out here. But what's more fun than a really cute fall stamp set with some nice leaves and acorns, some little pine cones? What's more fun than that? The same stamp set with 3 coordinating punches. And I just remembered I forgot to grab embellishments. I was going to show you some of the new embellishments, but think acorn and think adorable. And we've got some cute little embellishments that are going to look amazing on your projects. So I love leaves. Fall is my absolute favorite. I love leaves. I love pumpkins. I love the whole season of being thankful and focusing on that. I love all of it. So you will definitely be seeing me use these on my projects quite a bit. Now I got to look through my selection here, decide what I want to show you next. And yeah, so we've got another leaf set, and this one, I'm so excited about this. Love of Leaves. Something fun I heard about this stamp set. Stampin' Up is in lots of countries all over the world at this point, and I heard that these leaves are representative of all of the different areas where we're located. Now, I'm from Ohio. You Ohioans out there, you know what that is right there. Some of these I'm not familiar with, but I just love them. I think they're so pretty. There is, you know, you can get a feel for the actual size, which I think is the same as on the front. But what is really going to make this set unique is this die set right here. Look at all the stitching. You can use the border on the outside with the stitching, and then you can use the one that will create the veins in the leaves, the markings, and create that stitching as well. And then we've got this big one that you can just create stitching on the background of a card. That's going to be really fun to play with too. Now let's take a look at some fall paper. And this is amazing. I just love our specialty papers. And here I'll move these around so that you can see those gold accents on all of these. This is called our Gilded Autumn Specialty Designer Series paper. And every single paper has, I'm showing you both sides here. So every single page has gold on it. When you flip over the gold side, then you're going to find another fun print that does not have that gold on it. So you really get a lot of options in this paper pack. We've got pumpkins and gourds. Can you see that over here? Pumpkins and gourds, leaves, just some fun basic prints, more leaves, the acorns, just some really neat ones in this set. I will be using that a lot, probably on pretty much all of my fall projects. Now let's talk a little bit about Halloween. I don't have a ton that I'm going to show you today for Halloween, but I'll show you a couple of little things. This stamp set actually is an assorted one that has some Halloween, some Christmas, some Valentine's Day in it, which I really like. These sets that you can get a lot of use out of, these are really nice ones to kind of maximize what you're getting in your collection for the amount of money you're able to spend for your stamping orders. But what I love about this one is this punch right here, this tag punch. And I don't have the exact name in front of me, but the projects I've seen made with these stamps and this cute little tag are absolutely adorable. So this is going to be fun to play with. I have a Halloween embossing folder to share with you. This is called Cobwebs. Cobwebs. That's going to be fun. And let's look at some Halloween paper. This is oh so spooky. We've got these dark, really rich tones. We've got some flowers, spider webs, bats. What else is in here? Some spiders. And then just some basic prints that really you could use on anything. Like this black, the name is not coming to me, Argyle? Argyle? Is that Argyle? So some of these you really could use for other things besides Halloween. That is actually a very pretty floral print. You wouldn't have to use that for Halloween. This is called Magic in the Night. Okay, so we've taken a very quick walk through fall and Halloween. There are tons of products I'm not sharing right now. Quite a few that I received that we're going to save for some projects here over the next few days and few weeks that I will be sharing. But let's start talking about Christmas. And the first thing I want to show you is something different than cards, but it's something that I had made a few of these, or used some of these a few years back. I'm really excited that we are now offering them in the catalog. They are mini coffee cups. So you can get the mini coffee cups with the lids. If you like, you can also get the cute little drink carrier. And we can decorate these. We have a set that is going to make it really easy to decorate these that I'm not going to show right now, but I will show you the designer paper that comes in this product suite if you want to order the whole thing as a set. This is called Heartwarming Hugs. So I want you to imagine these adorable little coffee cups decorated with this bright, fun Christmas paper with some cute little tags on them. Now, if you were wondering right now, well, what would you do with those? You could do a lot of things with these cups. I have used similar ones in the past as gift card holders or treat holders. You could put candies in them. You could set them at places at your Christmas dinner table. You could just use them as cute little treats. You could decorate them, fill them with little goodies, and give them to your mail delivery person. Just you know, cute little gifts you could use for all sorts of things. So those are fun. Now I'm looking and I'm thinking, what do I want to share next? I have one in particular I must save until last because I am in love and I want to show you and get you excited about that one. But let's look at this one next, that old-fashioned sleigh that you saw on the cover of the catalog. Here is the Wishes and Wonder stamp set that sleigh comes from. We have the reindeer, really nice little stamp, express delivery, made in the North Pole, some mistletoe, and some nice greetings. And this has this coordinating die set. I have to point this out. One of my favorite things about a lot of our new die sets is not only do they come with the dies that coordinate with the things in the stamp set, like the sleigh, the deer, and the mistletoe, but then they come with a lot of these fun little tags that, yes, you can use them with a stamp set, but you can use them with a lot of other things too. So we're getting a lot of these sets that have these tags. A lot of them have stitching, and they're in all different shapes. You can really get a lot of use out of these with other stamp sets as well. And for other seasons, obviously, you could use those for anything, not just Christmas. So this is one that I think is going to be gorgeous. I just love old things and rustic things. We actually have an old sleigh like this that has been passed down through my family that we still have. So it makes me a little bit sentimental for the old sleigh. And coordinating with that, I'm going to show you the paper. So again, I love the specialty paper. It's one of those things that you can put on your projects. It takes absolutely zero effort compared to using regular designer series paper, but it just adds so much because of that foil on it. So I'll show you these on this side. The one side has the foil prints. We have some gold prints. Okay, looks like some old newspaper clippings. And I love these even more than the gold. Then we have the ones with the red foil on them as well. Okay, so I feel like these aren't showing very well, but here we'll do a, there you go. So then when we flip these over, they all have these black and white prints. So they're all assorted. There's all different ones. Here we have some that are recipes. Just really, really cute. You could use these for anything. You could use these for gift wrap on packages, backgrounds for a lot of cards when you just want something neutral and something that's not going to take away from whatever you're putting on top of it. So really pretty paper pack. Oh, here I see one of the recipes says Mrs. Claus's cheese fondue. We have Santa's hot chocolate. We have, this is going to be fun, Schwarzwurzel Ingwer Soupy. We have, I'm not even going to try that. I'm not sure why I just tried the other one. Vanilla Kipferl and Petites something chocolate. I'm not sure what. So those are fun. Thank you, thank you. Some of you probably just tuned out because you're like, what is this lady talking about? I don't know. Okay, let's look at a stamp and die set that I'm in love with. Some of my absolute favorite cards that I've made in the last few years, as far as the ones that people like to watch my videos on YouTube, have been ones with watercolor backgrounds. And you better believe we're going to have a watercolor background card with this beautiful, peaceful nativity stamp set, along with the coordinating nativity dies. I love to have religious cards for Christmas. Of course, I make lots of samples to share with all of you, lots of different types, and I do send all of those out, but I do really like to send religious cards when I can because, as we know, Jesus is the reason for the season. So this is just going to be a really nice one. I'm also envisioning using these. You could use these just by themselves if you wanted to, and you can make silhouette scenes. So just cut these out of some kind of dark color like black or navy or dark brown and put that in front of some kind of pretty background. And just these alone could make really pretty cards. Since we're speaking of religious sets, I had to show this is kind of a freestanding set. It doesn't coordinate with anything else. I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think it does. But I really like the greetings in this, and I ordered it just because of that. As you can see, it is all greetings. But we have Hark the Herald Angels Sing, O Come Let Us Adore Him, sharing with you the glory, wonder, and miracle of this holy season, and some others, glory to the newborn King, a whole assortment here. The For Unto Us stamp set. Okay, like I said, I was going to show you some embellishments. I did not prepare them. I get a B- for my grade today on our pre-order unboxing video. So I am now to kind of the last set of products that I want to share with you. And I don't have the whole product suite to share, but does anybody out there love poinsettias? Anybody? Anybody? We have this gorgeous poinsettia petals stamp set. So we have different sizes of the poinsettia petals. We have the leaves. You could also use these on their own just as holly leaves. Some berries, some other little coordinating things you can mix in there with some really nice greetings. Flip this over. These are larger than you can see on the front. So just show you those real quick. So you really get a lot in this stamp set. And those are some really nice greetings. I wanted to show you this so you can see they're not little and tiny like on the front of the stamp case. So may magic and wonder bloom this holiday. Warm wishes from our home to yours. Thank you for making this a wonderful season. And then there's a couple others as well. So this is a beautiful set of what do you think we have that goes with it? You could probably guess. So we have this amazing die set. This is called the Poinsettia dies. Thank you, Stampin' Up. We're keeping the names a little bit simpler these days. Poinsettia dies. So we have the outlines for the poinsettias, and they are stuck really well on that adhesive, so I'm not going to pull it off right now. But then you have this separate die that you can use at the same time if you want to, that will do the embossing into it to give the leaves that shape. So those are going to be really neat to use. You can do the stamping and then cut them out, or you could just cut them out of a basic cardstock, use that embossing die, maybe do a little sponging. These are going to be amazing. Lots of fun to play with. And I'm not done with the poinsettia products. So now we have the Poinsettia Place Designer Series paper. And I really like the colors in these. I like to usually keep my cards pretty classic in colors. I don't do a lot of brights for Christmas. I like the deeps, the neutrals, the classic colors, and that is what we have here. So we have these neutrals. I think these are really interesting. The white and vanilla poinsettias that are so pretty. Berries. We've got the holly over here. Everybody is loving our new Just Jade color. We've got some of that jade mixed into these prints. And if that's not enough paper fun with the poinsettias, we have the Plush Poinsettia Specialty paper. So let me see if I can give you an appreciation for this. This is vellum. Can you see my hand through there? So this is vellum. Let's show one of these with that designer paper in the background so you can see through it. It is vellum. It is an iridescent vellum. Can you see that? And this, all of these prints on here, that is flocking. So we have this really pretty iridescent vellum with flocking on it. Oh my goodness. So this one has the holly and the berries. This one is just a basic print. And then we have the poinsettia one. So gosh, I love specialty paper. I feel like we already talked about that. But this catalog is packed full of specialty papers. Yes, I showed you some of the designer print ones, but we have quite a few other specialty papers as well that I have not shown you yet. So this is kind of a lead-in into my product shares. I need to get my product shares posted on my website. What product shares are is where I order all of the papers in the new catalog. I order all of the ribbons. I order all of the embellishments. I split them into smaller sized portions. So for designer papers, I cut them down, and each product share comes with a 6x6 piece of each designer paper in the catalog instead of a 12x12 sheet or two 12x12 sheets if you would order the full packs. So I split them into smaller quantities. Ribbons, you usually get 2 yards of each ribbon instead of 5 or 10 yards. I split the embellishments into like 3, 4, or 5 portions, and then you get a sample of every designer paper, every ribbon, every embellishment. You can choose if you want all of those or if you just want the papers, maybe you just want the embellishments. That is totally up to you. But I need to get these posted on my website. When you see all of these in person, you're going to love them. Product shares are a great way to see everything in person without having to order all of the, spend a couple $100s on all of the papers or $100 or $200 on all the ribbons. So you get to see all of them up close and personal, use some of them, and then decide your favorites, and you can order more of those. So I will get those posted on my website soon. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you join back in next time. We will be doing lots of Christmas fun coming up. We're going to do some Christmas in July, so I hope you will join me for that. And like I said, if you want to be able to see all of this stuff and order now, please let me know. You can sign up as a demonstrator on my team, and you can pre-order today if you like. And if you would like some credit, okay, so ordering for this all the holiday products begins August 4th. If you would like some credit to be able to spend towards orders beginning on August 4th, we have bonus days going on through all of July through August 3rd. So what bonus days means is for every $50 you spend on retail products, you will get a $5 coupon code that you can redeem for an order in August. So if you spend $50, you get a $5 code. If you spend $100, you're going to get 2 $5 codes, and so on. If you spend $150 on an order now in July, you will get 3 of those $5 coupon codes, plus you're going to earn Hostess rewards on your order this month. So it's a great way to build up a little bit of credit because you're going to love these products. You're going to want to order a lot of them. And if you have products from the annual catalog you're still wanting to order, you can do that this month, get a little credit that you can then spend next month on these holiday products. So please let me know if you have questions. You can get more inspiration on my website, scrappingstampingandstuff.com, and links to do your shopping there. Thanks everybody, and I will see you again next time.